Hey everyone, what is up? It's that Xbox Hobo. Today I'm going to be bringing you a Redstone for Dummies tutorial. I'm going to be covering everything that I can think of in the basics, really. Proper back to basics, literally where Redstone came from and how to get Redstone. That's how basic I'm going. So, to start off with, where Redstone comes from. This is what it looks like, this is what it will look like. Also, a big indication of if it is Redstone or not. I mean, you have to be pretty dumb not to realize it's redstone. But maybe not. If you whack it, it will glow and it will kind of bubble with these weird red kind of smoky kind of things. That's a good way, good indication to know if it's redstone. And it will drop these little things, which is redstone dust. That's kind of think of it as electricity wire. That's how I think of it. Next onto this fantastic looking wall is everything that will power redstone. So you have the lever, you have the two types of buttons, you have the two types of pressure plates, redstone, torches, and also detector rails. Pretty standard, I mean, you can find them all on the redstone page. There they all are. Now with pressure plates, stone pressure plates can only be activated by a mob or a player or a animal. They can't be activated by item drops, as you can see, whereas wooden plates can also be activated by animals, mobs, that kind of thing, but they can also be activated by item drops. It's pretty standard, pretty cool. I use wooden pressure plates on my puzzles and adventure maps and stuff. Be careful because water will destroy anything to do with redstone. It's super annoying, especially if you are, building a map underwater or anything. A couple of times water has absolutely destroyed all of my redstone and it drives me insane. Anyway, next, redstone will travel for 15 blocks. As you can see up here, it ends right here and it kind of stops. It stops kind of bubbling. I'm going to call it bubbling, and it just kind of goes dead. Now, to sort this problem out, all you have to do is plonk a repeater in, and it'll boost the redstone current back up. You have another 15 blocks to play with. Now you can put this in anywhere. You can put this in halfway in the middle. I mean, when I'm doing redstone, I generally put loads everywhere to kind of save me going back and going back over it. Now, what repeaters actually do. Now, as you can see in this line of repeaters, we have the repeater set on 4 ticks, and these line of repeaters are set on the standard 1 tick. Now, what they kind of do, as well as boosting the redstone charge, is they add a kind of delay, as you can now see here. First repeater, the repeater is set on 1 tick. The standard one obviously activates a hell of a lot faster because the current can just zip through them, whereas these, they have a timer on them. Now, that I use these in pretty much every redstone contraption I do. If you can, not really master, but if you can like get used to using these, they're super awesome. They come in handy a lot of the time. Now this, what are the conductors of redstone electricity? Now, this was supposed to be ice, but it melted. So redstone can travel through any block that isn't opaque, that isn't kind of transparent. Well, what's classed as, so that's glass, glowstone. A couple of updates ago recently made that so that is opaque, and obviously ice, and as you can see here, water. So, any block, I've got stone, dirt, even sand and gravel and wool here, I think it covers pretty much everything. I can't think of anything else that is opaque. Obviously glass panes, I guess. So, that's about that. Now, this is covering a little bit about rails. I plan to do another tutorial for dummies on rails, and also maybe try and come up with a cool creation with rails. I have to get thinking on that. But yeah, this just demonstrates the pressure plate rail, the detector rail you've got there. That just quite handily pumps that piston up and down. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop this because it's annoying me. Stop. There you go. Now, this is a demonstration of how you can make a redstone extend vertically. Now, these are the torches. You've got 2 different types. There's 2 ways of doing it depending on how many kind of outputs you want. You could have loads of stuff coming from this. You could have like one coming off there, one coming off here, you know. It depends on how many outputs you want. Now if I just demonstrate, that will zip up, because a redstone torch will not work if there's current going to that block. So this torch isn't working because this block is powering this one, and this torch works because obviously this one's off, so that one enables to work, and it kind of just extends up like a little ladder. And same with this one. As you can see the redstone current zipping up there. Now sadly, it might be cool if Minecraft did update with this, but the only way to have redstone, the actual redstone dust, ascending or descending vertically is with a kind of staircase. Now I think this is the smallest staircase you can make. I think it's literally 2 by 2, so a 4 block in total, but it's not too bad. Sometimes it can get on your nerves, but I thought maybe having it as an actual wire would be pretty cool. So instead of redstone dust, there would be like a little wire that you could put straight up vertically, which would be pretty cool. Oops, just like that. And this shows, the final one shows you how you can put redstone to pistons. Now you can have it either on top. No, you don't need a repeater with this. You don't need a repeater with any of these actually, as long as the repeater just kind of helps it direct into the piston. You can have it on top. You can have it on the same level as. See, this works. You have to have it kind of pointing into the piston, just like that. Or you could have it with a repeater. Or you could have it underneath. Now this one's quite good, especially if you're in a compact space, you haven't got a lot of room for redstone. If you put a block underneath the piston and then just power that block, the piston will work just exactly the same. So anyway guys, that's about it. This was a redstone for dummies tutorial. I plan to do more advanced and cool creations like traps, a countdown clock, you know, lots of things like that. Really cool. If you've got any ideas of anything that you want me to cover, just be sure to let me know. And anyway guys, I hope you like this. If you did, please sure to give it a like, a thumbs up, a comment, subscribe, and favorite, and all of that in my business. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.